yo, 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 yo. As the title says, we will indubitably be engaging in some showcasing of the brand new EZA. Wait, where's my team? Here they are. Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Now they're really good. They're basically a must-run on really any villain team. I mean, movie bosses, not movie bosses, super bosses. They're really a must-run on super bosses. And I mean, of course they're must run, but you gotta run some orb changers. You gotta run orb changers, or else they're basically useless. So in order to showcase this character properly, we're going to go into Supreme Magnificent Battle. Obviously, we're gonna see these new fights soon, but we cannot go into this guy because obviously he actually cancels dodge, and that's like their main mechanic. So we're gonna go into the second stage. And we're gonna have some fun. Alright, Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Yeah, we're gonna turn my music. But Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo are gonna be a very, very, very good add to this team. They're gonna be a very good add to the team. Hold on. Because guess what? They can go slot 1. I know. They're a slot 1 character. His first turn he doesn't need any keys, so we can just give him that. And look at this. Guaranteed dodge. So now this team actually has 2 slot 1 characters. Look at that, 12 million. And and on his 24 key, I'm pretty sure it is, either his 24 key or his 18 key, he's giving 10% damage reduction to the entire rotation that are movie bosses. Or no, super bosses, my fault. So that's the reason like this character is so like amazing. It's because of this crazy support and the fact that they can go slot 1 with guaranteed dodge. Now this Golden Freeze is usually supposed to go slot 1. So unfortunately, right, we're gonna have to wait. We had to rotate this guy off because we're gonna want to transform as soon as possible. Right, so we had to rotate him off, unfortunately. But we should be fine here, especially with all the Broly and Cheelai dodging. The main problem would be if we have them on a rotation, Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo, and there's been no rainbow orbs changed. Because they need orbs. They're in desperate need of orbs. And no. Okay, he just like triple supered or something. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's good. Alright, I do want to get this guy built up, but I mean, he's type disadvantage right now. So I guess we should just... The main thing I do want to do is... Okay. You always want to save orbs for them. Because remember, we're not changing orbs in the next rotation. So if they don't have any orbs, they're cooked. Right, obviously, Zamasu's first turn he has like, what, 80% damage reduction? So he's always fine. The first time he appears, he's taking 0 damage. Broly, of course. Unfortunately, our Broly was in slot 7, so I don't even think we're going to be able to transform our Broly. We're going to have to transform to the friend Broly. Let's hope he has a good build. I mean, I'm assuming so, because friend unit typically is built very offensively. That's how most people build their units. And for Broly, that's actually how you want him to be built. So, I mean, it's a win-win right there. Broly's just popping off. Of course, he has type advantage here. So he's just gonna decimate. He's just gonna decimate. I am scared for physical Goku Black though, because he's not built up at all. I didn't give him any orbs because I was saving them for Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Alright, time for our second attempt. Um... Oopsie. Okay. Um... I don't know what to say. Other than... I mean... The truth doesn't like this character for a reason. There's a reason he doesn't like this character. I think we're gonna save the physical orbs. Yeah, I think we just save the physical orbs, right? There should be enough orbs, right? No, that should be. Oh, he builds up even if he dodges the first attack. Interesting. So the first time this Frieza gets hit, he builds up. But he could just dodge the attack and it builds up anyways. So, unfortunately, that's very impressive. But unfortunately, because we were trying to save orbs, we weren't able to get to 24 keys, so he's not going to get an additional super. But I mean, that's fine. We have 2 Brolys on our rotations, so I mean, this first, we should be able to kill this first phase of Goku, and our Super Easy Goku Black should be able to get himself built up without being type disadvantage and getting slapped around for, what was that? That was 600k from a normal from like one of the easiest Supreme Battle Spectacle fights. How much dodge does this guy have? How much? Was that like a 3 dodge? Because this is a friend unit again, I'm gonna have to check this one. Because hopefully we don't just instantly die this time. Now Gogeta can do good damage, it's just like, yeah, he's super effective against all types. But like, what does that matter when he's not doing any crits? But the thing is, Gogeta, you don't really want doing any crits. But let's see how that friend was built. Hold on. No, that's mine. Okay, hold on. This is a pretty... I like this build. I like this guy. Yeah, 8 orbs. Boom. Guaranteed dodge in the first slot. I mean, he's gonna die before we're even able to do that, so I don't know why we'd grab all the orbs. And this is just a big showcase of Broly Cheelai Lemo right here. Look at that. 12.5 million again. I mean, that's not a laughing matter. That is a very impressive attack. That kind of attack says, I mean, it's very impressive. 7.9, like that's his 12 key just did as much as the 18 key for Gogeta. We just dodged every single attack he threw at us. And of course, he's going to be linking up pretty well next to Broly. And now that we have 2 first slot options on this team is way more competitive now. Before this, I mean, if you used a couple items, you got really good RNG, maybe you could get a bit lucky. But now, this is looking at a very competitive team. With Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Don't get me started on Cell Max. Oh, I may have miscalculated. We might have wanted to give him that 18 key. It doesn't matter because he has like, what, 90% damage reduction right now? I don't know the specifics, but yeah, you're not. He was already out here, right? I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna try and give him as much key as possible. Just in case. He can't even be hit this turn, but I have to make sure. Obviously, his Frieza's not gonna do that much damage at all, actually. So that's why you just want to give him dodge. Look at that, 14.5. And these attack stats will both put up just in his base form. That's at 13 million crit. Wow. Here we are. We got Gogeta orb changing. Perfect. Now he can orb change again. 7 orbs is all they need, right? Yeah, they don't need 8 orbs. If they needed 8 orbs, that'd be crazy, right? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Well, even without their 7 orbs, they have a 50% chance to dodge each attack, but obviously they're not going to be tanking too well. So you are going to want to give them 7 orbs, and they just have some good support. And look at that. They put up good attack stats too. It's crazy. They put up good attack stats. It's not like, oh, they're horrible. Like, he just dodged a super attack. Straight up dodged a super attack. And he's giving support to all rotation 12.5. Wasn't he doing 9 million in the previous turn? Like, this is just support on a whole other level. This is just amazing support. Now, I am running Gogeta. This is not a full Super Boxes team. Simply because Gogeta is a Rainbow Rope Changer, right? If you don't get lucky with orbs, you're killed. You're killed. Because then you got no one to put in slot 1, and you got no support going around for the rotation, and they are basically fishes in water. Like, you need Rainbow Orb Changers. And that's probably why they're their best team. They're gonna have Super Easy Goku Black and Gogeta here. Simply because Super Easy Goku Black can be a double orb changer, and he's a Super Boss's character. Gogeta, simply because he's the best Rainbow Orb changer in the game. That's simply why you're gonna want him here. He is the best Rainbow Orb changer in the game, and look at this. Now what we can do is we actually can eat up some ki. It's probably not the best idea. We'll leave that STR key for really Cheelai and Lemo, but they do have Goku Black on the next rotation. Okay, he got built up, so this should do at, at most like 300k, probably. 400k, wow, okay. That's just a problem with this team. They got 23 million. They got no HP though. Like, did you see that HP stat? 600k? That's not a good HP stat, and the worst part is that you can't really use Kefla on this team anymore. If you're gonna use Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo, because, I mean, she needs orbs. So now she's gotta also share orbs with Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo, and you just have to replace her with Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo, basically. Although she is very good, basically just gotta replace her. Of course, we wouldn't turn this phase with Broly. But we've seen the power of Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Dodging supers, dodging every attack, giving support to the entire rotation, making the entire rotation invincible, untouchable. Obviously, we got unlucky on that last turn, but still, Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo did very good, and we got a new clear record. So that's gonna do it for the showcase of Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. I will be doing videos on the new 3 stages. Comment below which one you want to see first. Thank you.